11 movies and shows that accurately predicted technical advances. Creative individuals with the wackiest of ideas have always helmed science fiction films. Such films portrayed what people of that era thought would come true for the future, some of which really did. Dragon Ball Z. Villains of the Dragon Ball Z series wore scouters on their eyes, which were monocles that displayed information to them. Google's latest invention, the Google Glass, acts in a similar way. The Jetsons. The Jetsons was set in the far future with a space-age environment. While plenty of future cliches shown did not come true, the series is notable for having communications quite similar to Skype of today. 1984. George Orwell's tale remains one of the most popular stories written, and the film adaptation did not disappoint. In the story, an oppressing government makes use of spy cameras and televisions to check on citizens and display live feeds of information. Back to the Future. Back to the Future brought out plenty of novel concepts, most notably flying cars and time machines, none of which are actual inventions as of yet. However, it did have its concept of virtual or augmented reality, which is very similar to the Oculus Rift of today. Total Recall. In one scene of the movie, a taxi service provided to citizens involved cabs driven by a computer. While such a service has yet to be launched in real life, car manufacturers are actively working on cars that can drive themselves. Blade Runner. Digital billboards are a dime a dozen in this modern society, and people don't even pay much attention to them. However, back when Blade Runner came out in 1982, they didn't exist, yet the movie included heavy use of them in its futuristic setting. Star Trek. Star Trek was one of the first to predict the invention of smartphones through the tricorder, which was a handy portable gadget. Airplane 2, the sequel. In 1982, naked body scanners at airports seemed like a silly idea. Fast forward 3 decades and the TSA actually built the thing. Minority Report. Tom Cruise's sci-fi flick got many things right in terms of imagining the future. The most important call it made was manipulating devices through touching and swiping. Sleeper. Who would have thought Woody Allen would dabble in science fiction elements to accurately depict the future? In 1973, his film Sleeper featured robots who assisted doctors in surgeries. This is all but the norm nowadays. 2001: A Space Odyssey. HAL 9000, the autonomous artificial intelligence portrayed in the movie, is the equivalent of Apple's Siri today. Hopefully Apple will keep Siri on a leash and it won't get any fuzzy ideas about it being better than us.